What's up, Davo Outdoors fans? We're gonna do a little different type of video today. We're gonna do a cooking video, but my favorite kind of meat to cook, venison. We all love to go hunt venison, things like that. We like to hunt them deer, and then when we get that meat back from the processor, we get this beautiful, beautiful meat. Right now what we're doing is we're just gonna tenderize it up, season everything up, and the way my processor does everything is he already tenderizes everything up, cuts most of the silver skin off, and everything like that. So what we're going to show you is how I go ahead and prepare all my deer meat and go from there. Alright guys, so right here we got a couple pieces, and right now what we're doing is we're just cleaning them up a little bit. I will say the guy that does processing on my meat, he does a really nice job of taking most of the silver skin off and everything like that, but we just like to just do an extra job of just cleaning it out and making sure there's nothing in there, like these little white, little fat cells and things like that, which is fine, but yeah, so that one's ready. Throw that over there. And just double check everything, and but like, see, as of right here, this could be easily two pieces because you cut it in half, and then as you see when we talk about the silver skin being right here, this is what you want to cut off. This is like the muscle fibers and things like that. You just want to just go ahead and slice all those off, and you just toss those in the trash. Go from there. Alright, well, while I do this, we're going to go ahead and might take a while, so we're going to go ahead and cut to me seasoning the meat. See y'all in a bit. Alright folks, we're back to we're at the marinating process right now. And so what we're going to do, we're going to start with the dry seasonings and go from there. So right now all we're doing is going ahead and laying out our meat. And so far, we're going to do some good old seasoning, some dry rub. Just go ahead and saturate them nice and good. Flip them. Same thing with the other side. We're going to be constantly flipping these. This is one of the things we like to do, is we just like to flip our meat a lot. So next, we're going to go ahead and use some chili powder. Chili powder is always great, recommended for those people that love a little spice in their life. Get that in there. You want to get it really good, because venison, depending on how old it is or how young it is, it can have a gamey taste to it, but the way you cook it, the way you season it, just adds to all the flavor you want. So we have some wildlife game seasoning here. Works really well too with this. We're just gonna add a little sprinkle of that. And then some good old fashioned salt. Can never go wrong with salt at all. Last but not least, on the dry side, we're going to go ahead and add some garlic powder, because you do want that little bit of garlic tang to it. These things are going to end up looking like powdered donuts when you're done, but I'm telling you guys, it's where it's at. The garlic powder is really where it sets it off at. You want to give it a little shake, kind of like you do with when you're frying something and you put a little flour on it. You just give it a little shake, like a little excess off of it, and you go from there. Alright folks, we're going to marinate the rest of this meat up. Get back with you in a minute when we start adding the good old wetness to it. Alright guys, we got everything marinated up with all the dry rubs, and now it's time to add all the goodness of the little wetness to soak up everything, get everything going. We'll put it in the fridge for a little while, let it marinate a couple hours longer, flip it. Then when we come back, we're going to grill it up. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to add a tad bit of soy sauce, some Worcestershire sauce, which we need the most of, and then a touch of some jalapeno Tabasco. Always great on everything. I love it on breakfast food. I love it on my venison. That's what we use it for. So here we go. Just a touch of soy sauce right here on everything. Get a good nice and soak on it. Now we hit it with the Worcestershire. Get a nice coverage there. Make a good amount to be able to soak the bottom with, because the meat's going to absorb a lot of the sauce. So you just go with that. I like to give it a little shake for goodness. Woo! Man, some good stuff. Just add a tad bit of that to it. We're ready to seal it up. Give it a good shake. Let it cool down. Let it soak up everything. Next time we see you guys, we're gonna... What's up, Davo Outdoor fans? Well, we're back and we're ready to go ahead and throw this meat on the grill. Show you guys how it's done up right. Gonna go ahead and take the first honorary piece. Go ahead and slab that down on there. And we're just gonna keep going from there. We're cooking these on a nice little skillet here. Go ahead and get them on there. Nice little juicy. Some might call them juicy smoothie. Haha, if you get that reference. Ooh, smells so delicious. Look at this. This decadence of venison flavor out here. Sorry about the noise. That's some diesel trucks out here in the country. Y'all know how we do it. So we went ahead and shed a little light on the subject here. This beautiful, beautiful venison. So, one tip for when you're grilling, at all times, you must keep the spray butter on hand. It may be I can't believe it's not butter, but you must keep it on hand at all times to keep these moist and juicy. So you just want to go ahead and cover them. Just go ahead and give them a good, real good covering. Shake your butter if you need to, folks. Stuff get thick. Go ahead and just definitely spray them down there with some butter. Get them nice and covered. Alright folks, now after a couple minutes of letting them sit there, you're going to want to go ahead and give them a good little flip. Now like I said before, we're going to be flipping these a lot. Not only during the marinade process, but during the whole shebang bang. Because that's how you get some good meat. When you flip it a lot, you get some... Ooh, look at that one right there. Look at that small one right there. Ooh, that one's already coming out. Nice color. So, some good meat here, folks. And again, once you flip them, you want to hit them with that spray butter. Make sure they're all nice and covered. You definitely want to, once it goes dry, it ain't nothing but a French fry. So you want to keep that moisture in there. This is definitely not for them little vegan folks or them healthy eaters. This is some straight protein right here. Look how good that looks, folks. Alright folks, so we are almost done here. It's gonna be the first piece right here. Pretty warm still, but we're gonna try it out. That right there, folks.
is some grade A1 venison, shot and killed by yours truly. Good stuff. Well, this has been Dave-O Outdoors with y'all's guide on how I cook venison tenderloin. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, have a good one. Peace.